Hey there guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I am the MPD Gamer, and
Mr. Solomon Gunn.
this is
What hit him?
Kasumi's loyalty mission.
Solomon Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but
Sneaking into a party for the sake of helping her find some things that she wants.
I took the liberty of giving you a reputation.
So it should be entertaining.
Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me.
So,
What kind of man are we dealing with?
this should be fun.
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his grey box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm
She sounds a little
wearing this
bitter.
for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look...
Nah,
You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently.
would be helpful.
Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Sound like wonderful people.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on.
Bonus.
Inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up.
Okay.
Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's grey box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Obviously.
Isn't that obvious? KG's grey box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Damn straight.
This is our stop.
I hated Saren, but that's actually a really good statue of him.
After you,
Depressingly.
Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there
What kind of issue?
Yeah.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Bit of a rude prick.
The scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
You clearly have no understanding of people.
You may pass
Especially not
through,
good guys.
Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look
'Cause
of
he's
your
a prick.
friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight.
That ought
and
to be
see you the
entertaining.
best I can.
Well, let's see how well I can do with
Wrong.
non-shooting shit up, Captain Shepard.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation in the hallway?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
I'll chat to him at a later point. Now, I'll be honest, this is actually my second playthrough of this section,
Gone or something.
because
Good riddance, I say.
the first time I tried it, my recording just all
Very
crapped out,
There's more here than I expected.
so that was irritating. But fingers crossed, it will work out this time.
Kinetic barrier, DNA scanner, looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA,
Oh goody.
child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG went through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Not that she's arrogant or anything, she's just very, very confident in her abilities.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh. That's handy.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms? We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
There we are. Wondering where that had gone. Don't mind me, Mr. Hawk, I'm not snooping or anything.
One sec.
Much.
That should take care of the barrier.
Sneaky.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print.
I think I can manage that.
Whenever you're ready.
I can make Shepard be very charming when I want to.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn.
Anyone and
In
everyone?
the line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always
The
be
warmongers,
things
basically.
we do.
He's a charismatic dick, but he's a dick all the same.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
You just need to get that password. And figure out where to find it. Yeah, like I said, I have done this before, but
Chief Rowe.
it's been long enough that
She sounds like a hard
can't remember everything off the top of my head.
If we could tap into the god.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
That doesn't surprise me. But where am I getting Flash from? Flash is something to interact with, but I can't see where it is. Door to bypass. Security room door. Right. That's what I was saying.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Thank you, dear.
Ready when you are.
Now let's try not to get into too much trouble here.
idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perusian.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you.
Alright, that's a different way of doing it than the last time I did.
Got it. Now
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
I take it these guys don't know what I look like.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
they have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
The better way of doing it than the last time I did. Last time I had to break in through this window. So, a lot more stealthy, a lot less violent, and, I mean, yes, there's less experience to get from it, but
Look for
easier.
anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
So, I'm looking for everything there.
Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
1 credit.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Good.
Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Don't worry, Miss Goto. I have no intention of leaving before I've done so.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this.
That doesn't surprise me.
Get out of here.
Right, I think that's everything I need. And since I had waltzed in the front door, I don't have to worry about fighting my way back out. Which is nice. Wrong way. It is amazing just how easy it is to get lost in these places.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
As long as you don't look. She's in full view of the security cameras for long enough. Could you not have done that while stealth? That's about it then. I do love that armor. It is beautiful. Going in, all tooled up for battle. This is gonna be fun. She does look very sinister under that hood, I have to say. I mean, don't get me wrong, she looks brilliant, but she does look very sinister under the hood.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice.
I agree.
We'll hone in on the grey box. It's not far.
And on that wonderful note, I shall love you and leave you. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been the MPD Gamer. Please drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. It would be wonderful if you did.